Welcome back to the Sonic Advance 2 decompilation, this time with a mod enabled. This is Sonic Advance 2 Ultimate, created by that one loser. I'll have a link in the description. What it does is aims to make Sonic Advance 2 a lot more accessible nowadays. For one, if you're in the middle of a time attack, you can press the select button and it just straight up restarts the level. You also have the ability to, if you have the 7 Chaos Emeralds, which if you're playing via the Advance 2 decompilation, which you have to in order to play this mod, it already has all 7 Chaos Emeralds unlocked. You can go to the world map, select one of the worlds, press L and R, and you can do that special stage for that world. And a lot of other quality of life stuff. You can see that there are no lives in the bottom left. I don't think there are lives anyway in Time Attack, but you can turn that off in the options menu if you want. Let's see, what else? The big thing is that there are character changes. Now, the GitHub nor the release video actually state what the character changes are, so I've done a bit of digging myself, playing through levels with each of the characters and seeing what the differences are. So we are just going to be doing one act of 5 of the levels with each different character to sort of showcase the changes. Now, Sonic, he doesn't need changes, and thusly, he doesn't have any in this mod. So, at least as far as I can tell, he doesn't have any. And Sonic is the only character I have any semblance of proficiency with in this game in terms of understanding their basic move sets. So, I'm not entirely sure. I might cover stuff that ends up actually being in the base game. But anyway, before we move on, I'm going to put a timestamp at the beginning of each level because the time attack menu looks a little bit silly. So if you have sensitive eyes, I'd avoid that. So we're going to go ahead and switch here. A nice thing about the time attack is that you can actually switch characters while you're in this menu. So if you want to quickly time attack to something else, you can just switch character just like that, which is great. Sonic is essentially the only character in this game. The air dash is too good. It's too good. It is incredibly difficult, especially nowadays, for me to play Advance 2 without it. If you don't know what the Advance 2 decompilation is, Fresh Ali and J-Seer are working to fully decompile this game. It is not finished, but it's in a playable state, obviously, as I'm playing it. I'm playing the PC port build, which gives us, you know, widescreen and all that good stuff. There are going to be some visual issues, and actually Sonic Advance 2 Ultimate here is created for an older version of the decomp. I think it's Fresh Ali right now because J-Seer is currently working on getting Advance 1 working. But Fresh Ali has been really cooking, especially the last couple months, matching up all those functions. If you have any experience matching assembly functions, I recommend joining the Discord that'll be in the description. It's the Sonic Advance Trilogy Research Discord, if you want to help out with the decompilation process. Additionally, I will not be making an install video for the decomp because I barely understand it myself. All I can say is that there is a full list of instructions on the GitHub page that will also be linked in the description. And I highly, highly, highly recommend if you have a Windows machine, or honestly even a Mac, using the Linux method with WSL for Windows. It's very nice. All right. Next up, Cream. Well, I guess I didn't... Maybe I should play Hot Crater again because I didn't actually showcase what was different with Cream. I just kind of played through the stage. The main difference that I've found with Cream is that her flight maintains boost mode. Now, that's cool and all. Unfortunately, if she, like, runs into a wall with her flight or anything, I'll try to show it off here and then I'll just quit out and we'll go to the next stage. There's a lot of stuff to cover, guys. Jeez. I'm never enough for you people. But yeah, you can see her flight maintains boost until you slow down too much. She already has the flight cancel. Hello, Blue Blur. What's up, Zach? The menus are so cooked, yeah. I mean, in terms of prioritizing, I think it makes sense to save the menus for last. Because they're fully, like, navigatable. You don't... Like, every button works and everything like that, but... Yeah, we need Stelmo 25-8. Yeah, always do. Never enough. So yeah, that implies that I already take days off. Oh, man. Resolutions at the moment are only customizable up to the resolution I'm playing at, which is 4x the GBA's resolution. But you can customize it anywhere from, like, the native GBA resolution up to 4x right now. How's life blessing you? Not very well, because chat continues to nag and nag and nag at me because I can just never be good enough for them. Anyway, go ahead and go to Music Plant. Tails. So, Tails probably gets one of the biggest benefits from Sonic Advance 2 Ultimate here. He can maintain his boost mode in flight, and he can actually fly pretty damn slow while maintaining his boost mode. And while you are not ascending, you will gain the extra speed from boost mode. I don't think it's as fast as if you're grounded, but it's still pretty good. And additionally, he also has the flight cancel, so that's pretty great. I don't know why the flight cancel is just not in every single game where you can play as Tails, but at least it's here. In a mod, but at least it's here. So yeah, it basically makes every character just a little bit more playable, even though Sonic is still the king because, you know, he has the insta-shield, which is great for bosses, and he has the air dash, but at least they're giving it a shot. There is a mod that Hey Joe, who created the Switch port of Sonic 3 Air, right when the decomp became playable, he showcased a mod in the Discord that had Sonic's, like, bounce attack work like Adventure 2's, where you can use it on the move. And additionally, he smoothed out, like, all of Sonic's trick animations and stuff. And I'm really jealous because I really want to play with that, but I can't find it or download it anywhere. So, hey, Joe, if you're watching this, can you please release that? Because that'd be really sick to play. Oh, man. I don't necessarily think, like, the flight cancel is so good. Like, I don't, like, it's not really a trade-off because, Cream's flight is just worse than Tails' flight. I think Tails' flight just being stronger, while Cream, you know, has cheese. So, what is flight canceling? When you play as a character that can fly, you can cancel out of your flight. Alright, we're gonna play Ice Paradise with Amy here. As far as I understand, Amy has no changes. So this is just gonna be an Ice Paradise with Amy playthrough. Unfortunately, Amy is literally... She's basically Sonic, except she doesn't have the air dash. So, again, just worse Sonic. Which is too bad, man. It's like... the air dash is such a great move in Advance 2, but I almost wish it wasn't implemented because it just makes all the other characters less fun to play as once you master it. I do wish in Advance 3, when you play Amy with Sonic, she does get an air dash, and I wish that was here or implemented here, but it isn't, sadly. Game started clicking after the 5th playthrough. That's the Sonic Stockholm Syndrome for you. I don't even think in this game Amy can hit springs with her hammer and she goes higher. And can she do, because she can do like her air hammer twirl as well, but that doesn't seem to do anything either. You gave it 5 playthroughs. Oh, here we go. Sonic Advance 2 is such a bad game. Yeah, I don't really know why they removed that. I can't really think of anything much. Maybe like Egg Utopia could be awkward. They were so disappointed. I mean, she has the double jump. Essentially, PO6 just took Amy's hammer jump and separated into 2 abilities, so... I mean, not that really anyone has played as Amy until, you know, emulation became a super popular thing with save files and stuff, because you need to collect all 7 Chaos Emeralds with every single other character and, you know, beat the game with every other character in order to unlock her. What's up, Estwood? Yeah, widescreen is really cool. All right, let's do our final level. It's going to be Sky Canyon with Knuckles. Sky Canyon does have visual glitches, but I don't think they're too bad. Knuckles also gets really good end of the deal here with this mod. Oh, this is Leaf Forest. Whoops. Thanks for the improved time attack. All right, our final showcase here is Knuckles and Sky Canyon. Again, there are going to be some visual artifacting and stuff that doesn't look quite right. For Knuckles, his glide speed is buffed. He also just lands out of a glide. He doesn't slide. Well, I imagine if you hold the A button, he still slides, but Another really nice thing is that his side air trick does not put him into a ball, so it functions basically like Sonic's. I think maybe his climb speed is improved. I'm not entirely sure about that one. I'm surprised it didn't take damage here. But I'd say Knuckles is probably, like, the best revised character in this mod. He's pretty fun to play as, especially with the gliding and climbing. I'm just happy to play as the other characters and them not feel, like, significantly worse than Sonic. It's pretty great. Also, gliding maintains boost mode. I don't think I said that yet. Wall spin dashes would be crazy. He might be able to do the wall spin dash. See, the funny thing, I'm gonna poke fun at that one loser because it's what he did. In the YouTube video description, it says all links are detailed in the GitHub, and I scoured the GitHub, and all I could find is it said many character changes. It's like, well, that's not a comprehensive list. So either I'm the biggest moron ever, or there actually isn't a list of everything each character can do. Let me try. Yeah, there's no wall spin dash. Probably none of the Advanced 3 abilities will be put into Advanced 1 or Advanced 2 until the decomp is in a state where you could easily transfer it over. Let's see if I can take advantage of a glide here with boost mode somewhere. Maybe coming up. So if I hold this and then just... Oh, there's a wall. Okay, never mind. And that is going to be it. If you're enjoying the Advanced 2 decomp, I highly recommend giving a try with Advanced 2 Ultimate here. Again, thanks to that one loser for creating this. And you can check out all the information on it down below. So thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.